Hi, Aquarius. So the next download that we got for you guys was, okay, so the vision, let me just say what the vision was. So basically what we saw was a lake, and there was a big like pier, all right? And you were kind of like, you were on a floaty, like you're on a, now they're showing me, that's so funny. You're on like a flamingo floaty, right? And you being in the water is representative of your journey home, right? And so you're on this little floaty and you're kind of around the pier, and if you can reach the pier like with one arm and get back to the pier, you can go ahead, hop back on that road to your highest joy, your excitement, your abundance, right? That kind of a thing. But the further away you go from the pier, the longer it's going to take for you to come back and to get in alignment and get back on your journey, to get on that train, right? To your way home, that kind of energy. So what Spirit says is, the farther you swim away from your heart, the longer it will take you to journey home. If you drift but a few feet away, the shorter your journey home will be. Okay? So this is those times when you there's an addiction, a habit, there's a belief that gets you out of alignment, or you like follow fear, and but you, instead of you doing that, and then something else happens, and then you follow the addiction, the habit that's not serving you, you follow fear, instead of you continuously going down that road, right, which is like descending, what you do is you recognize that it didn't add to you, right? It didn't uplift you, it didn't expand you. You don't feel you don't feel joy, you don't feel like you're not happy, okay? And so your emotional compass is your guide, right, to if you're in alignment or not, okay? Yes. So then you recognize that, you don't judge yourself, you forgive yourself, and then you make a decision to come closer to the pier, closer to your heart, closer to your way home, right? And that might be meditating for 5 minutes. That might be taking a bath, a salt bath. That might be saying positive affirmations in the mirror to yourself, and then it gets you back to where you're ascending again, and you're coming back into alignment with your harmonic vibration with your heart, right? And you're also, with doing those activities, you are bringing peace into your mind, which is also helping to balance out that heart to where you now feel good about the decision you just made, because you're enjoying that moment and it feels really good, and when it's over you still feel really good, and then you follow the next, as Abraham would say, high flying thought or action, and then you just raise, right? That kind of energy. So the interpretation of the vision says, the longer you delay your transformation by focusing on the thing that distracts you from your true purpose, the longer the ride home will be. The train ride, and then I just heard the train ride home, all aboard. So it brings me back to, I think, was it last week's secret reading? I can't remember, where we had our higher self was looking at the train and was ready to walk home, ready to get on that. The train is the symbolism of flow, and you allowing Spirit to lead you, right? To lead you on your highest joy, on your path of highest excitement. Yes. And you accepting your higher self instead of rejecting, right? So let's see what the cards come out. I just heard 1, 2, 3, all aboard. So King of Air, having clear discernment, you using the law of assumption, okay? Just say that you already believe it's so. I'm so grateful and thankful that I'm a clear channel to receive Spirit messages. I am so grateful and thankful. I follow my heart with ease and joy. I appreciate that I am increasing my well-being now. These kinds of things are coming out. So it's like setting these positive intentions, but stating them in in the way of gratitude and appreciation, raising your belief, raising your vibration, and also raising the energy of trusting yourself, and that and the power of your words as well, you know. Seven of air coming through, so Seven of Swords. There's little oh, I love this. There's little like geese in this, and there she is wearing a little bit of a mask. All right. At first, when I saw the Seven of Air, I almost felt the energy of the vultures come in. So the energy of the vultures, okay, that is energy of like draining. Okay, you draining your own energy by negative self-talk, negative thoughts. Okay, and so you being aware of that, and you also allowing yourself to have quiet so that you can really observe your thoughts and observe what are you saying to yourself, you know. And in those moments, not kind of not fight with the thought, but calmly, with love, right? And there's 6, Gemini energy, with love, suggests a better thought, you know. So if you say you're not beautiful, then you say I'm beautiful. I recognize my beauty in every moment. I see myself clearly. I see myself through the eyes of spirit, you know. And it's really coming through like that. There's a lot of love stuff, like saying things like I love you and I love me, and writing those things down as well. Saying things like I appreciate that the love inside of me is growing, is increasing now. Yeah, so it's really like you can combating that energy, like you turning that around, you remixing it, but doing it from not from a place of control or a place of force. It's like, oh, okay, now I see why, you know, I've been feeling like this, because I've been saying this to myself. So let me say something different, you know. Or also the energy of saying I appreciate that positive self-talk is increasing inside of me now. I appreciate that the abundance angels are blessing my thoughts with positive energy. You know, these kinds of things to help you raise in your truth. Okay. And then also what he's saying to me is that assuming that everything that you say aloud has the power to transmute the negative belief within. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Five of Water. So the other note that came in was this energy of what is my purpose? Okay, so what is my purpose? And you not allowing yourself to dwell on the past, on the things that were missing, the disappointments, right? And you focusing on the energy of what is my purpose now? What is my purpose now? What is the thing that is going to open me? What is the thing that is going to help me just be love and enjoy this moment and be grateful for where I am? What is the thing that is going to have me appreciate this moment right now? Appreciate that I can see, hear, smell, feel. Appreciate the things that are around me. You know, appreciate and notice and say thank you to the abundance that is already around me, and seeing that in everything, you know, saying thank you, I'm so grateful for you, order. Thank you, I'm so grateful for you, table. You know, thank you, I'm so grateful for you, paint. Thank you, I'm so grateful for you, crystals. Thank you, I'm so grateful for you, refrigerator. Thank you, I'm so grateful for you, love. Thank you, I'm so grateful for you, heart. You know, and so some of you guys, that energy of saying that to your heart is going to also help you to soften, so you can release. All right, so that you can release. Yeah, it's a process with the 7 and 5. It's a process of surrender. Ace of Water. Okay, so this new beginning starting, there goes your pearl, there goes your gift of regeneration. So drinking more water also is going to help to regenerate your body. Okay, and including anything that is going to give you vitamins and boosting anything that's going to boost your immune system. Okay, at this time is going to help you to regenerate your body. It's going to help you to have mental focus, and also drinking more water is going to help you to have emotional clarity, because you're clearing all that is loosening within you. Okay, even the energy of just saying, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. And so it brings me to my sign where it says, bless my garden. And remember that the Garden of Eden is within your heart. The kingdom of heaven is found within. All right, so remember that, and blessing your garden, and then going up and blessing the garden of the mind, right? Those which have mental stability, right, have the capability to seed new thought in which their desire expands their consciousness into more wealth, abundance, all right, happiness. Yes, compassionately, calmly. So there's also the energy of you guys relaxing more, working, clearing your vagus nerve. Okay, your vagus nerve is the largest nerve in your body. It reaches all the way down into your stomach, which is known as the second brain. There's so many nerve endings there, and you just humming helps you to calm your vagus nerve, helps you to release it. You putting your eyes to the right and just holding your eyes to the right, not moving your head, just moving your eyes to the right and just counting to 24, and then moving your eyes to the left, counting to 24. You can even go up and down if you like. And then you will release that tension. You will release negative emotions. You will release resistance from your vagus nerve, and you'll find that your whole throat, your whole neck, your shoulders feel lighter. Okay, and that's just like eye yoga. So if you guys want to look into that. Emperor. This is powerful energy coming here. And it's like you're finally stepping into this your empowerment. That's what I feel. You're finally empowering yourself, you know, and you're doing it. You're working with, if you guys don't know about the law of assumption, go ahead and study that, because it is, when you believe something to be so, it is so. All right. But if you have fear that is always combating that energy, it's kind of, that's also the delay, right? So the fear could keep you in a moment of stagnant, because you're like, no, I should do this. But then that is taking you over here to descending, getting you away from your heart, and your raft is going away from the pier. And then you might be like, no, I'm going to do this. This is making me happy. And then you come over here, and then you get closer. You're ascending. You get closer to your pier. You get closer to your way home. But then another thought comes in, and you're like, nope, I need to do this. So you see, it's kind of like they're showing me a ping pong, and like you're the ball, and you're going, and your thoughts are making you do this, you know. And it's like, peace, be still, be still. Feel the energy of happiness, feel the energy of fulfillment and satisfaction, feel the energy of appreciation and gratitude. And without you even having to put your hand in the water, your raft is going to guide you toward the pier. Okay, so I just heard world stop, okay, in the Beyonce song. I forget which one it is, but that is what she's doing in that moment. She's world stop, like all thoughts stop. So that's also meditation, okay? And four reminds me of the Four of Swords, and you going within, having clear discernment and clear trust, going within and getting your next action. And maybe your next action is just to be still. Okay, maybe your next action is to consciously release cords and attachments to things that disappointed you. Right? And you calling your power back from that. I call my power back from the past. I call my power back from disappointment, from fear. I call my power back from stagnancy. I call my power back from indecisiveness. I call my power back from doubt. Yes, clean and cleared, high vibed, blessed and transmuted and integrated. I accept, I allow the balancing of my heart and mind. Okay? Yeah, very powerful. Queen of Water, and there you are, right? This is that self-love energy, right? You really, really, really just filling yourself up with so much love that your reality it's going to reflect that, because it's reflecting what is within, and you really focusing on that inner work, right? That inner power, and you becoming vibrant and radiant within. I'm also seeing the sunflower, you know, coming out and just engulfing your entire body. And that's the energy, you know, that is also coming to you. That radiance, that brilliance, that wealth, that health, that joy, that happiness, that prosperity, that golden abundance. So powerful. All right, guys, thank you so very much. If anybody wants to book with me, the information is in the description. And just namaste. Thank you, guys. Bye.